I know it crashed. I know, man. What? Wait a minute. Sir, that's not your food.
Thief. Oh my god.
My cat, sorry man, my roommate's cat. And he is a little thief. I was hiding him in here when my cats ate, but I forgot. Okay. YouTube Studio. I might be. I don't know if I'm live.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Whoa. Chat hello if you're here. It says I'm live.
Oh shit. Hi chat.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we are live.
Yeah.
Let's pop out that chat. Put that away. See who's here. Okay, you take this chair.
Right. Hello chat.
Loud washing. Okay, it's almost done. Chad, I apologize for the washing machine. Give it like 5 minutes. It's fine.
I've actually only heard that twice from you and from Saratha from the Asexuals.
Okay, you can back up. I just push this back. There we go. There we go. That light behind me is too bright. Closed. And this light should be on. What color should I make the room?
Either green or red.
Ooh.
Feeling
Green or red.
those colors are kind of appropriate for this film, I would say.
Would you consider yourself well versed in Korean horror?
I don't think so. I mean, I saw this film originally when I was in like 9th grade because I went to like a fancy private school and they had like really fucky electives. And there was like there was an Asian cult cinema class that was what it was called. And this was one of the films that we saw along with like House and Audition, if you've seen Audition.
Yeah, no, I have seen Audition.
Yeah.
All I really remembered though is the needle scene. I kind of forgot the rest of it.
Oh, I love that movie.
All right, we'll get into this as we go.
Right.
Hello everyone. Yes, to answer your question, Sandwich, what Snowy said. That was the 420 stream.
Oh shit.
I had too much. It was like bad. Yeah, let's see who's here. I'm seeing a lot of regulars. Phantom, Abe, Jacob, Sandwich, Richard, Snowy, Dante, Fuel Shy, Brett. I think, Brett, are you new? Have you been here before? Liberal Texan.
Welcome to the stream, Liberal Texan.
What city are you from, Liberal Texan? I lived in Houston. I lived in the suburbs of Houston, so.
Zam.
It was hot. It was like Florida, honestly. It was not fun. I didn't like it. Not a lot to say about that. Hi, Jaden. Original Wheat. Dante said, I haven't been free to join one of these since the batshit Japanese movie about the bed and breakfast. The Happiness of the Katakuri's.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That was like last year.
That's on my list. I haven't seen it yet.
That one's bizarre.
Yeah.
And I was like a little distracted watching it on a stream. I want to watch it again sometime. Alright, I gotta plug. Actually, this is probably fine. So, I don't have a better system. Unfortunately, the way I have to do this is you have to share a pair of AirPods.
Right.
So, I will hear it in one ear, and it's like the middle ear so we can like talk to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how many people are in this stream. 23. And I give him like half an hour to join.
I see.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hello, John Smith.
What's your real name?
Bit of a
I think
weird
he means you.
My real name?
Yeah. It's on the stream. It's on the stream.
Jude or Judas, whichever you prefer.
Tell them about yourself. What do you do?
I do freelance artwork. I used to be in a lot of plays. I want to get back into it at some point, but you know, the world's kind of going to shit. I watch a lot of movies. I'm not a very exciting person, to be quite frank. But yeah, that's about it.
You got on my video because I put out a request.
Yes.
For asexuals in New York.
Yes, I'm a mask ace.
Which are rare.
It's
like a shiny Pokemon.
Right. Yeah. I heard the call and I was like, are you /Sirius or /J? And I joined up.
Ava, we all know your real name is Penny Evans. Yeah, no, my real name actually is Chad. First and last. Hi, August. Don't know if I'll stay tonight. A little on the tired side. Is this a good tired movie? Or would this freak you out if you're tired?
This might freak you out if you're tired. I mean, it's not like... It's a horror film, but I wouldn't say it's like too... It's more psychological than it is like a lot of like scares and stuff, I would say. Though there are some like weird like jump scares in the movie, which I think aren't very good. That's probably like my least favorite thing about it.
I'm gonna go see Weapons on Tuesday.
Oh yeah, I've heard about it.
What do you do for work? Or are you still in school?
I freelance artwork.
As you should.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. I have to start making more videos, more shorter videos for a little bit, because I need money. I gotta go for the trending stuff.
I see.
Like, if I had thought to do
it... Like Danny DeVito.
Well, I was gonna say, if I had thought to do it, I would have looked at, like, Sydney Sweeney's 5 Worst Movies. But now it's, like, too late already.
Yeah.
I looked it up, though. Her 2 lowest rated movies are both spider-related.
Oh, right. Fucking Madam Web.
Madam Web, but then in 2013, she was in a movie called Spiders 3D.
Which sounds amazing.
I watched the trailer. It's like a giant, like, shitty CGI spider.
I mean, of course.
Okay, did I grab the link? Yes, I did. Okay, so this movie is on Internet Archive in pretty good quality. So that is what we're going to watch it off of. If you're new, I don't know who's new here. If you're new, I'll say 3, 2, 1, go and start the timer at the same time, and we'll all watch along. And I'm going to go make some homemade popcorn right now. So you're all going to talk to Jude while I do that. Have a conversation. Also, as usual, I'm fundraising for a couple GoFundMes in Gaza. And I have a whiteboard that I will write any donations on. I'm wondering if I should, because, like, before I would just write the total, but now I'm wondering, like, would y'all want me to just, like, actually write the individual donations, like, as a list? I don't know. Maybe.
We'll workshop it.
Donations. If you want to support me in my channel, please join my Patreon. I also have a QR code for that somewhere. I am working on a video right now where I made New Yorkers watch the Charlie Sheen 9/11 movie. That'll be next. And good timing, because they're about to put out a Charlie Sheen documentary on Netflix.
Oh,
so I'm like,
fantastic.
Hitting it at just the right time. Oh, okay. Okay.
Has anyone in the chat seen this film? This iconic Korean horror film?
Do you want water?
Sure. Also, August, it is not a Beatles reference, but I've gotten that a couple of times tonight. I didn't know there was an English remake of this film until I saw it, like, I rewatched it about a year ago, and it sounds, like, utterly perplexing to me. But I think that was just kind of a thing that they did back in the day. Like, they took a bunch of, like, Asian horror films and remade them in English and worse.
Old Boy.
Old Boy.
With Josh Brolin.
The Ring.
The Ring remake wasn't so bad.
We've got a Ring remake defender.
I feel like it was iconic.
For its time.
For its time. Not like Old Boy.
Yeah, the English remake is called The Uninvited. You wouldn't even know that they're related unless you had looked into it. Yeah, The Grudge is another one, but I've heard decent things about The Grudge. Oh, Dark Water. True. There's one missed call. One missed call got an English remake, I think. But yeah, it was a weird kind of thing that they were on about with remaking Asian horror films, specifically Asian horror films and like dramas and stuff, action films. And it was all in like the 2000s, which, like, I mean, I would get it more cuz if it were in, like, you know, before the 2000s, because, like, you couldn't expect Americans to read subtitles, and you still can't, but allegedly. So yeah, I haven't seen The Uninvited, and I do not think I plan on doing so. Hi. One of my IRL friends is in the chat, joining the stream. Nope, the movie hasn't come on yet, Punky Spunky. We're about to watch it in like about like 12 minutes or so. I do not recall of a Asian horror film remake with Sarah Michelle Gellar though. What did you think of Weapons, Abe?
If you follow me on Letterboxd, by the way, you probably already know that I did record 50 Shades Part 3.
Right. And I was there.
And you were there. You saw how it ended.
Yeah, it was more entertaining than the second one, I'll grant.
Rita Ora was actually important.
Rita Ora was important. That's good.
It was amazing, scarier than I expected. I'm seeing it on Tuesday. I do not do well with jump scares usually, unless I'm in like a room with lights and I like know it's coming. It is kind of, I feel like most horror movies are.
I hope so. Oh yes, Quarantine. But I think that wasn't Rec a Spanish film? Or recording, I guess.
Okay.
Also, R.I.P. Terrence Stamp. Thank you, Eileen.
I'm just gonna put that over there, actually.
Weapons was fucked up, but no jump scares. That's good. I'm not a big jump scare.
Yeah, I like the Jordan Peele style of like just creepy, but not like jump scary. I'm making popcorn on the stove with a hand crank because I'm low on money and I can't afford microwave popcorn.
Damn.
like you rich people.
Oh my god.
It's a joke, actually. I'm trying to be more healthy.
I see. The truth comes out.
The truth comes out. Making popcorn on a stove is cheaper, though.
I mean, that makes sense. Ooh, watermelon.
We love a watermelon moment.
Yeah. Good time. Good time, too. the real rich folk DoorDash popcorn from a cinema. True.
Can you do that? Is that a thing you can do?
I mean, you can DoorDash from places that you wouldn't expect to, I would think. Like, I wouldn't DoorDash from a Chuck E. Cheese.
I always think of Drake and Josh. They would, like, hang out at the movie theater.
Right.
And, like, get snacks and stuff and, like, popcorn and just, like, sit there. And it's like, no movie theater lets you walk in.
Yeah, just sit at a table.
Like, what kind of movie theater is this? And, like, imagine just being like, well, let's go hang out at the movie theater, but we're just gonna, like, hang out in, like, the concession stand. Alright, where did I put the AirPods? Okay, let me turn this off. Do y'all have the movie pulled up on your end?
You can DoorDash theater food from AMC? Wow.
That's kind of cursed.
Yeah, literally.
That's so expensive. Let me just DoorDash a $10 hot dog real quick.
Let me DoorDash $20 popcorn and a $10 water bottle. RQ. I agree, August. The movie theater in Drake and Josh was the modern mall. Corn's popping out here. It's popping. How's everyone doing tonight? Before we get our spook on. That makes sense, Richard B. I work on art for other people, August. For, what some might call not enough money, but I call competitive rates.
In case anyone is doubting me, look.
Oh shit.
Hand crank popcorn machine. My mom got me one. My mom, she would like eat out of one of these like 4 out of 7 nights a week the entire time growing up. She had one of these that was just like abused. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, August.
Look at
makeup influencer.
Now I'm going to put it in a bowl and we're going to start this thing.
A bit before the stream, there was a big thunderstorm in Brooklyn, which is exciting. Really set the tone for tonight. August asks if you have flavacol. Yet to be seen. Yeah, we're not fancy enough to DoorDash popcorn from AMC, but we are fancy enough to put it in a bowl.
If you're really fancy, you could DoorDash popcorn from Alamo Draft House. They serve it in metal bowls and give you the butter on the side. And supposed to give the popcorn a minute to like settle. I was trying to remind myself what other Korean horror movies I've seen. Because I feel like I've seen like... I've watched a lot. Genre... Horror...
I didn't even realize the films that I suggested were on the Letterboxd Top 250.
They have good taste.
I mean, yeah, for real. Yeah, I also haven't heard of the Alien TV show on FX, Richard B.
I saw ads for it. What's it called? Like Alien... Alien... You know.
Probably The Framing, August. Like, I mean, if you guys have seen the most recent video on the channel, I would say that the subject matter that is delved into in Hall Pass is pretty horrifying. But it's not really a horror film.
It felt like a horror film, having to edit it. Having to, like, figure out how to, like, describe the plot of Hall Pass. A movie that no one had really done video essays on because nobody cares.
Yeah, this is the first time... That was the first time I had heard of it.
It had just, like, wormed its way into my brain from, like, when I was... when I was a child.
Yeah, Alien, you know. True.
Okay, Korean horror that I've seen. I'm gonna sound so basic saying this. Old Boy. Memories of Murder, which is only kind of a horror movie. The Handmaiden, which is only kind of a horror movie.
Yeah.
Train to Busan. The Host. Mother, which is only kind of a horror movie.
Yeah, Mother really is only kind of a horror movie.
Korean horror, that's it. I've seen more Japanese horror than Korean horror.
Yeah.
But there's like I haven't seen The Wailing yet. I've heard that's really good.
I mean, I think that like with Korean horror films, there tends to be a lot of like overlap between horror and drama film.
Yeah, like Parasite isn't a horror movie, but that one scene the guy falling from the stairs
is horrifying. But I wouldn't call it a horror movie on that basis. A little. Good one, Original Wheat. Yes, I actually saw the post that references Ava's video, Snowy, vis-a-vis Junior. They pulled the screen caps from the, like, My Body, My Choice scene and all the trans men leaping up.
turned out good. Be careful though, it's still hot. Look at that. Look at that. Homemade. This is from my mom, so she can see that I'm actually using this. That'll do. I'm gonna top this off. Just start.
Thank you.
I'm a good host. Or at least I try to be.
She is a good host. Let the record show that Evasive YouTube is a good host.
It's because I leech off of other people for my content, so I have to treat them well. Amish popcorn maker. Jonathan, what about Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey? Do you have Flavacol? I don't know, taste it. Do I have Flavacol?
I
don't think so.
I do not think you do.
I got this stuff that was like, it said it was like, oh, like movie butter flavoring.
Yeah, that's not it. It's like a powder.
Popcorn again. Yeah, because we're watching a movie, Jonathan. Have you ever read why they like serve popcorn at movies?
No.
It was like when movie theaters were invented, like, what, 120 years ago or whatever? That was the cheapest possible food they could feed people. That, like, also stored really easy because they had limited space.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. And now they charge, like, insane amounts for it. What a world we live in.
What a world. Alright, let's do this. Which this actually connects. Does everyone have the movie pulled up?
Someone was having issues with it buffering, I think, but I think a few people have.
Yeah, August, you're so right. Okay, I'm just gonna wipe this down real quick. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy.
I do not know what the issue could be at 300 D-bends. Maybe, it might be an issue on your end because I checked the RIP earlier. I know it worked fine for me. Oh, hello. Hello, little baby. Little chunky.
This is a boy. Alright, boy. Bye-bye.
So long, boy.
Here comes the boy.
Hello, boy. Welcome.
Okay, do I have water?
I don't think it would. August. Yeah, that's true. That's true, 300 D-bends. Yeah, just salted popcorn is really hit or miss for me. I haven't checked the YouTube subbed version, but I mean, it's probably fine. Chris De Laurentiis.
All right, let me taste the.
Ooh.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Cool. All right, I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go, and then we're gonna go. Is everybody ready? It's my last. Is everybody ready?
Let's get it started.
Yeah, Jonathan does need a little butter at least. My mom would always do like salt and spray butter. She had this like spray thing of spray butter. I vividly like she would eat that like that and like red wine were like and baby carrots were like what she ate like every evening.
That's awesome. I respect the hustle of Evasive's mom.
Okay.
Alright, let's get it.
Where did the timer go? Before I start, I just want to check and make sure. Has anyone donated?
Red wine and cheese potato chips.
Together?
I would assume.
Like in the same chip?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like the concept
Not a
of
fan.
that. They do sound weird, so I mean, how much did you spend on them?
All right, I'm gonna count down. Y'all ready? Wait, I'm. Where did it go? Tools, scripts. This has never happened. Where'd the timer go? Hold on, y'all.
R.I.P. timer. We hardly knew you.
Why is it doing this to me right now? It's literally never done this. I can't pull up the menu that says timer. It's like it disappeared. Oh, it was hiding. Found it.
She was hiding. She was a little shy, but...
Fang Throb, the movie is... Look at the pinned comment for a link to the movie. And I'm about to press start, so... Who's this Grunkle? This is Jude. Jude was in Asexuals Watch 50 Shades Part 2 and is going to be in Part 3.
Soon to be, yeah.
Part 3 also. America is great at growing corn. All right. Countdown time.
All right, let's go.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. We did it. I've done this like so many times and it's always like, it's gonna work. When was the last time you saw this that you remember?
Like, probably like half a year ago.
Okay, so
a year ago.
not that long
Relatively
ago.
recently. And the last time I saw it before that, I didn't really like it, and it was like in 9th grade. But I revisited it, and I was like, nah, this slaps.
Yeah, when you're in 9th grade, you don't really have taste.
Yeah, true. Oh, you gotta turn on the subtitles.
Oh, they're not on?
Yeah, not by default.
Okay, what was this? This is... I'm trying to find like where on this list it is.
I mean, I can probably find it if I look on my Letterboxd.
It is 182. Yeah. I follow you on Letterboxd, don't
I don't think. Maybe.
What is your username?
Semi-Oscura.
I think I just didn't know you were on Letterboxd.
Yeah, I don't think so. I didn't really make it public, so...
You just watched War of the Worlds?
Yeah.
Dang, if I'd known, I would have followed you earlier. People are asking me, like, you should do a video on War of the Worlds. I'm like, by the time I finish a video, it'll already be irrelevant. I'm too late.
I think you should watch War of the Worlds.
I'm going to. I've heard it's funny. Hi, Wonkier Muffin 39. Yeah, I do stream. We're watching a movie. It's linked in the chat. Turn it on. Follow the timer. We, like, just started.
Yeah, the credits just ended. Yes, August. That one.
Yeah.
I watched it with a bunch of friends. It was truly odious.
People have suggested I make people watch it over Zoom. Yeah, Wonky or Muffin. If you're new, I do a movie night every Sunday.
You're right, Brett.
Looking at the English remake.
It
Elizabeth Banks was in it?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope that prepared her for Cocaine Bear. This is loosely based on a Korean fairy tale.
Yeah.
Which was adapted into a film 6 other times.
Yeah.
Hello.
Spoilers.
It is fine. This is my family trying to talk to me about anything.
Snowy, you're gonna laugh the further we get into this one. Why, yes, A Tale of Two Cities is Dickens. I think. I don't know, I haven't read it in a while.
That was required reading when I was in 10th grade.
It sure was. I think they made me read it in like 10th or 11th too, so.
I remember nothing except that the two cities are London and Paris.
Yes. I remember the emo guy that liked the girl and he like took the place of another guy.
One day I will watch a movie adaptation and remember it all just come rushing back to me. Because I had to write essays about it and stuff, you know?
Right.
I feel like being forced to write an essay on anything makes you like eventually block it out of your mind.
Yeah. It's like repressed. Yeah, it's repressed trauma. Oh yeah, sorry.
The two cities are London and Paris. I think Letterboxd is now down.
Damn.
I followed you and then it went down.
Yeah, apparently there's a version on YouTube. Should be linked shortly.
Yeah, there's a version on YouTube, but the quality is kind of
Dubious.
It's capped at 360, so
Yeah.
it's not even good. Sorry, 300D. It's probably also available to like, well, probably not for free, but it's probably on other like things. Like 123 movies, perhaps.
Well,
I didn't say it.
Not too much.
Don't worry, you're still early.
Yeah.
She's just picking some flowers.
She's inspecting some flowers to
She's eating the flowers.
eat the yummy, yummy fruit. Not yummy fruit.
If you're okay with 360p, it's on YouTube. Just look up.
A Tale of Two Sisters full movie.
Yeah. Hi, Punky Spunky. Yeah, well, we're now, however long it says the timer, that's where we are in the movie.
Good selection of films, August. True snowing. I mean, it depends for some, but...
Yeah, it was like an old black and white movie that, like, the quality's not going to get any better. That's different. But when it's, like, really visually...
Yeah.
No, can't stream the movie. You can only do that if it's public domain.
Yeah.
So I could do a live stream of Nosferatu, the original one. That's public domain now, I think. It was me last week when I was in Minnesota. At a lake house. Punky, look at the pinned comment. That's a link to the movie.
Yeah.
Though it's not.
It's not 100% reliable because it's the Internet Archive.
Yeah, 300D Benz had a problem, but other people seem to have got it. Maybe I should do Nosferatu in October. It's been... it's been years since I've watched Nosferatu. The original.
You got a bad feeling about her, Chris De Laurentiis. You don't say. She's fine. You're right, Brett.
Yeah, Abe, you ever seen Mother? The was it Bong Joon-ho?
Yes, it was Bong Joon-ho.
The Bong Joon-ho movie Mother. I mean, she was a pretty good sign up until the end, and then it was like, oh.
Well.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, Dante C., not to condone any of the actions that this woman takes throughout the film, but she is serving, so.
Abe went to see Nosferatu on Christmas. I did not do that.
Also, August, not to get into too much detail, but a bit of both.
Richard, were you not able to make the Internet Archive link work?
But yes, this is a very nice looking house to the people commenting on the house. A bit off-putting in parts, but nice. suspicious. That's weird.
Eats flowers, not fashionable like the other sister. Okay, reminder again about the GoFundMe's. If you have a little bit to contribute, it is always appreciated. People in Gaza are suffering, and I'm happy to write a number on the board. She's off in the house. Respect. She's off in the house is like the norm.
Yeah, it's a pretty
in Asian countries.
Common.
We're the freaks who wear our shoes in the house.
Oh, good luck at
good for you.
Good luck at university, August.
What are you studying?
He's the girl's father. Chris.
I hear they have ChatGPT to help with papers and stuff. I will not take a stance on that because I graduated before ChatGPT. So who am I to tell anyone what they can and can't do? I didn't. If it was around, I might have used it. At least a little bit. I don't know. What are those? Me with my Zolofts.
Yeah, they're her normal pill.
That reminds me, I have to go take my medication.
What an odd thing to say.
You're supposed to follow your sister. I love you saying these things as if, like, everything you say is going to make sense in, like, an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So I have no idea where this is going at this point. Not to brag, though, but I have watched 105 out of 250 of the top 250 horror movies, so my eyes have seen a lot. Oh. Oh, Dante, you're going to college in Japan. That's cool. Isn't, like, are you in Japan right now? Are you watching this from Japan? Or are you, like, about to move to Japan for college?
Appreciate the bird love in the chat.
Bird.
Bird up. Bum, bum, bum.
The best show on television.
This shot is so fucking good. I love it so much.
We love a good mirror shot.
Cinema.
Whoa.
Cooming. '" I have not August. Which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is it? Yeah, Abe. $1900. TMNT 1900. That would go crazy though. That's cool. Not much, Nebulous Mind. A lot of walking around right now. The dad moved from his bed to the couch.
Dads are always doing that.
The Tarantino, the signature Tarantino foot shot, Cartman.
I will say this movie is so far is very slow.
Yes.
I'm just waiting for like the shit to hit the fan. I know how these movies go.
Oh, and it will. Oh, will it?
I already don't like where this is going. Me when I wake up my cat. I would want to make someone. I want to get into TV shows in general, August. The one that that I want to start with though is I made autistic people watch Young Sheldon. And then I have to find the most autistic episodes of Young Sheldon.
The most autistic
Whichever
episodes of Young Sheldon.
Which would be all of them, but I have to like narrow it down. Abe, you watched Workmeister Harmonies? I like vaguely remember watching that. It was so slow. I just remember the really long panning shots. Same with his other movie, Sats and Tango. That guy loves making long movies where nothing happens. Make bisexuals watch the L Word. But then I have to find the most bisexual coded episodes of the L Word.
It's not just the good doctor with autism. It's like the good doctor with transgender people, right? Hello, Scott.
Hi, Scott. Oh, thank you, Brett, in the chat for donating. You donated 50 Australian, which I think is like 32 US. Thank you so much. Very appreciated.
Thank you, Brett. God, she took a long swig on that water bottle for how little she actually drank.
Where did the... It's a magic water bottle. The water bottle is haunted.
Yeah. Just kidding, guys. This isn't a normal drama, except the water bottle is haunted.
To the bit in SpongeBob where he's like, oh my god, a floating shopping list!
Me when I go in the fridge and there's a mysterious paper wrapping that's bloody and disgusting.
Girl, it's just a fish.
The fish scare cord. Iconic.
King of the Hill is back and there's ethical non-monogamy. Are you talking about Dale Gribble and John Redcorn? Because I don't think that counts as ethical non-monogamy.
Thank you for the $5, Scott.
Thank you, Scott. That woman is strange. You're so right.
So true.
I just rewatched Houseu.
Yes, I love Houseu.
My friend came over and she was on mushrooms and she was like, I want to watch a mushroom movie. And I'm like, you ever seen Hausu? She's like, no.
Well, what did she think?
She loved it. I hadn't seen it in years, I hadn't seen it since quarantine. When her legs get cut off and then her legs do a flying kick across the room.
Iconic.
Kung Fu.
Every frame a painting in that movie. I guess I have a type Toast Ghost because Hausu is one of my favorites. Can we get an ethical non-monogamy train going in the chat?
It's too many syllables.
I know.
You never heard of House?
You should totally watch it, August.
Are you supposed to be scratching the couch?
Buggy. Sorry.
Little man needs attention. Unethical monogamy. True, nebulous mind.
Unethical monogamy is like half of all marriages.
Hey, big man.
It's not even mine, it's my roommate's. My cats are busy eating.
Your eyes are so globular.
Thank you, Scott. That's so nice of you. Thank you for supporting the channel. That means a lot. And if you just got gifted a gift membership, you can now leave an Adam Sandler emoji in the chat.
Chat, can we get some Adam Sandler emojis?
I love when people do this because now I can see people who are like lurking that haven't commented. Like I see you, Human Cheese, and MK, and Sarah. Well, you went down? Look at this cat.
Everybody look at the cat and not at what's happening on screen.
Thank you
right
again,
now.
August. That really supports the channel. And now I can see more lurkers. I see you, Catherine, and Eric O, and Stephanie, and Pyroific. I see you lurking. August just revealed you. Thank you, August. Thank you so much, August. The channel memberships support me. Separate from whoa. Separate from the fundraisers.
Spooky, spooky.
Jordan, I think they're gifted randomly. I think maybe you can gift them to like an individual.
Yeah, you can gift them to an individual, but if you just buy them, then they're gifted to random people. That's how it works on Twitch.
Oh, that's like a sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah, okay, but literally.
This is the part where she's like, "Get out of my room, sister!" Ma'am, please leave. Ma'am, freaking me out.
Ma'am, I'm not feeling it. Thank you, Original Wheat.
Everyone's... Thank you for pitching in. I gotta print more money. Because, I'm running a little low. And, it was just me distracting myself. Who else is kind of hiding? Hi, Phoenix. I see you. Fromage Collage. Z. Celine. YW.
Cheese-based lurkers.
If you're lurking...
That's okay.
It's okay. But also, I want to talk to you. You're watching a movie with me. Thank you so much, Original Wheat. That let's just say the tariffs this year kind of hit me hard.
What's up?
He just wants to go in my room and steal.
He wants to steal the food.
So my cats eat in my room, and I have to close the door to stop the other cat from getting in. He's grumpy about it.
Everything's fine, guys. Forget about what just happened. Everything's fine. Oh, menstruation.
Girl, it's not that big a deal. It's fine. It happens.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Devon.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you so much.
Oh my god, thanks, everybody.
Scott, you're on the Patreon too, right? You just have a different name on there? Either way, huge thank you.
Damn, I guess YouTube's just weird like that. Only random subs.
Dum-dums.
Literally.
What are you doing? Anyway, thank you so much, Scott. I really appreciate it right now.
Everyone, can we get a team Sue Me or Sue Yun in the chat? Which sister are you on the side of? Vote now on your phones.
How can we look at our peers in the same day?
Curious.
I didn't have a sister, so I don't know.
Yeah, shout out to people with sisters in the chat. I have a sister. But we're not, like, so close in age.
Oh, wait, yeah. I have to do on Patreon, Scott. Thank you. Ascendants, you can be AFAB if you want to. You can be whatever you just declare you are.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, me neither, Toast Ghost.
Whistle.
Yeah, people who can whistle that long are insane.
Girl on the left needs a haircut. Like, I'm sorry, girl, but that bob does not work for you. The bird's not gonna die. They're gonna free the bird. Never mind. They're having a bob off and Soo-yeon is losing.
True.
Abe, if you became a channel member, something should pop up.
One, nothing wrong with me. Two, nothing.
I said I'm okay.
How do you know what's good for me?
I'm just having sleep paralysis demons that look like my sister. Thank you, August. My channel artist, Jill, channel artist, does stuff for me sometimes. Requested that I insert that emoji.
Toast Ghost, you'll see. Hey, baby man. What are you doing?
Okay.
No, it's her dad. Feel shy. It's her dad.
You wanna watch some Korean horror?
Her uncle is coming to dinner.
Showing my cats things they've never seen before. You gotta stretch. Oh, big stretch. This guy just doesn't care.
Yeah.
My cats are all squirmy, but he's like so chill.
They have not shown the uncle yet. They've only mentioned him on like phone calls and stuff, and at dinner.
She's keeping pencils in a shoe? That's not where you keep pencils.
Let her live her life. Let her live her shoe pencil life.
Shoe pencil life. Some people can't afford pencil cases. Is it a baby in a hazmat suit? No, there's a baby
In like a uniform.
in regular baby clothes. Whoa. What does this mean?
She starts appearing in pictures. The
Oh.
the woman in this house with them.
Ooh.
Women in STEM is horrifying, Dante C. Well, I guess I won't bury the lead anymore. Yeah, she's the stepmom. The woman that was in the photos originally was their mom.
Sus. Who did this to you? It looks like a cat scratch. Who did this to you? It was a cat.
To me, it was a cat.
Imagine like a significant other who like acts like this about like you getting scratched. She's like, I'm gonna kill this cat. No one hurts you. Wait, what is your t-shirt?
Yeah, it's Sailor Moon.
Thick Sailor Moon?
It's Sailor Moon in a stripper fit.
I get it. I understand. I don't understand, but I understand.
I got it at a drag show.
As you should.
As I should.
That's where you would get one of those. That or an anime convention.
I wouldn't trust this from an anime convention.
Yeah, me neither.
Hold on. Shirt shot. Hold on.
Nice. That is a t-shirt that if I was to have that in a video, I would have to probably censor it.
Yeah.
My most recent video, I don't know if anyone noticed, but Deviant was wearing a
It said Philadelphia. It's fucking lit.
yeah, and I had to
Yeah.
censor fucking. Why did you come here? Girl.
Oh, I don't get away with this t-shirt most of the time. I usually wear something over it. The girls are fighting. True.
It's the kind of t-shirt that like Mormon missionaries wear under their suits.
Help!
I've seen them. I know what they're like.
Oh. it's sick again.
Former Mormons watch Heretic. No, it's too scary. Mormons, that is.
I mean, low key. Yeah. Eat him up, girl. Destroy him.
No.
Immediate no.
No. No, I said this before. Religion and race are two things that I'm just not gonna touch.
Yeah.
And politics, I guess.
I mean...
But... I'm not gonna be like,
You're literally making people watch the 9/11 movie.
Okay, but... It's the Charlie Sheen 9/11 movie.
You see, Charlie Sheen makes it apolitical.
Because everybody hates him.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Touche.
No, again, no religion. I do not want those people in my comment section.
Dinner party.
Like this guy's purple sweater.
Yes.
Man, what's stopping you from wearing a purple sweater?
True. This guy's working it.
It's not funny. What is her necklace? Do you see that?
Let me inspect closer when the shot.
I love that very real looking wine they're drinking.
Yeah.
It's hard as hell.
Yeah. Nightmare blunt rotation. True.
But perfect ketamine rotation. What is that? That wine looks like blood. Who is this guy?
The uncle.
Oh.
No.
It's like, shut up.
I don't remember.
Yeah, Scott, spoilers for my video, they don't have a single scene together. Whoopi Goldberg is in, like, the elevator control room, and Charlie Sheen is stuck in the elevator the whole movie.
Oh my god.
So they never once have a scene together.
Why don't you remember him? Mogs the camera.
Are you crazy? Yes. Are they crazy? Sure they're crazy. Crazy like a fox. That's from a car insurance commercial.
I have never seen this car insurance commercial.
If I remember to later. Actually, I know it was a Carfax. But it was like the Car Fox. Or maybe it had something to do with housing? I don't remember. It was one of those, like, daytime ads that came on when you were sick. Girl. Me when the edible hits. In parentheses, I had too much. Oh, was it a seizure?
Yeah.
I thought you might have been possessed.
There is some weird shit going on, but she is just having a seizure.
But do people? Do people scream when they have seizures? No, that's no. She's possessed. Whoa.
What's under there? Abe, I will not be quoting the penis to vagina song.
I've had so many people in the comments who are like,
Hi.
They were like, "Thank you. I imagined that song while I was getting surgery, and it's all your fault." I'm like, I didn't think that would actually work. My influence is terrifying. I shouldn't put ideas like that in people's head.
I mean, I'm probably gonna be thinking about it.
Oh, that's a jump scare.
Jump scare? That's normal.
It was a little bit of a jump scare. Oh, I thought he was putting the vomit in a
in a cup? Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great scene you missed, actually. But also, like, when she was having, like, a freak out on the floor, she, like, looked under the sink and saw, like, a girl.
Her head...
Like, a disheveled, like...
tilted back.
Bloody, muddy girl under the sink.
Yeah, she saw a girl under the sink.
And if you know girls, it's not a good place to be.
Yeah.
Girl comes out and she's like, "Dobby is here, master." There's this Instagram TikTok account called Dobby Talks, and I think it's just like AI generated Dobby videos. Like, Dobby is going to Chili's. Master Potter is taking Dobby to Chili's.
Horrible.
I think I'll have the double dippers.
Foul. Milo, you're so right. The stepmother, she is gorge in this film.
Shut the door. Yeah, what else is she in? Wait, I forget what the mom's name is. Girl, don't look under there.
Mama, a ghost in there.
Is there a jump scare? Am I about to get jump scared?
Bracing for it. Don't look. Don't look. It's spoilers.
Oh dang! Okay,
That's like
look.
diabolical spoilers.
Okay, I'm not gonna look. I did not look. This director made an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. He made a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Johnny Knoxville.
In 2013?
In 2013.
Apparently.
In English. Now there's a movie to investigate.
There's something on the floor. Me too, Dante C. Me too.
She's gonna pick it up and like a hand's gonna grab her hand. Oh, I knew it! I knew it!
I was literally like...
I knew that would happen.
I was literally like... I could not...
I've seen movies.
Yeah.
What, that's it?
Yeah, we'll check back.
This is why you don't pick things up off the floor. Just leave it there.
I mean, you see her looking under the sink. Weird.
It's strange.
Certainly true.
This folktale is from the 1400s.
Yeah. It's crazy if you look into it. It's a bit different in the film, obviously, but...
A hand reached out from under the sink, like a bloody hand.
Because there's a girl under the sink, you see.
Like, grabbed her arm.
And then we cut away. Conspicuously. Not Waterworld.
That is what, I have Kat on
Oh my god.
next week, and Kat chose Waterworld, which I've also never seen, but I've been to the show at Universal, so I was like, bet. I saw The Postman from my Razzie video. That's one where Kevin Costner is a postman in post-apocalyptic America.
So I watched every Best Picture winner. I hated Dances with Wolves. And part of it is because Kevin Costner sounds like so wooden. He sounds like Neil Breen narrating that film.
Part of why I have feelings about it is my dad would always say Tatanka because he thought that was funny. Also, we watched it in 8th grade, and I told this story in my video. The teacher did not skip the sex scene. No, the bird's dead. Of course the bird's dead. Isn't Waterworld super long? Okay, well, there's no rules about how long my streams can go. And honestly, in what other situation would you watch Waterworld at this point?
Yeah.
It's not even that. It's 2 hours.
Yeah, this movie's like 2 hours.
It's The Postman that was really long. And also Kevin Costner's new project, Horizon, an American Saga.
Isn't it like 9 hours?
Well, he's only released part 1 so far.
He wants
which
it
was
to be
3
like,
hours long.
He wants it to be like...
It bombed, and it's like, dude, he spent like so much of his own money on it, and it's like, yeah, look at his like letterbox, like, director, Dances with Wolves, The Postman, Horizon Part 1, Horizon Part 2, Horizon Part 3, Horizon Part 4. Like, these are all gonna bomb. He's gonna lose all of his money.
Yeah. while we're looking back at the photos. Notably different woman. That's crazy, Dante C.
How could the Waterworld show be part of your bi awakening?
Yeah, I'm so
I'm not getting
now.
the correlation there.
Yeah.
I adjusted the lamp behind me so it looks like the back of my head's glowing.
I mean, it's kind of symbolic.
No, another bird.
Yeah, there were 2 birds in the cage.
Stop killing birds.
Don't worry, no more birds will be harmed, because that was the last one.
August, I actually watched Abel Gance's Napoleon, and by watched I mean, I think I had it on at 1.25 times speed while I was playing video games, but I still got most of it. I just watched The Best of Youth, which is like a 6-hour long Italian movie. I mean, it was a mini series, but...
I didn't want to watch. I didn't plan on watching this in one sitting, but those Italians.
Those Italians, yeah, no, literally. I was also just like finishing an RPG, and I had to like go play a monotonous like dungeon over and over again, and I was like, "This is perfect." I was so determined. Get in there.
I see Dante C. Nice catch, feel shy.
Going to Narnia. That's not how that works. It's not how that works. Does this have a happy ending? So no.
Depends on what you count as a win
Okay.
here. Because there is a win.
Let her out.
I offer a belated apology to the chat members that I'm making you watch child abuse.
We've seen worse. My streams.
I'm making you watch lengthy child abuse.
One time we watched Welcome to the Dollhouse. That was traumatic.
Oh shit.
One time we watched, I'm trying to remind myself what we've watched. One time we watched, one time we watched Click.
Which is pretty horrifying.
Yeah, in its own way. We watched Cats once.
Important things. Toast Ghost asks, what's Welcome to the Dollhouse about?
Well, it's supposed to be kind of like a middle school coming of age movie, but then it kind of... There's like sexual assault and like... It gets dark really fast.
Say what you want about the dad. At least he's making a grave for those birds. I guess.
August said, I liked Existence, but then again, I'm choosing to go back to school for philosophy. Yeah. Existence was the one that was like, this is a flesh-based video game.
Yes, wannabe. The link to the film is in the pinned comment.
We're more than halfway through though.
Yeah.
But
so if you want to be really confused, then pop in like right now.
Some crazy stuff's about to happen. Yeah, wannabe. I stream every Sunday. Mostly every Sunday. It's my movie nights. 8:30. Next week we're gonna watch Waterworld.
Catch that dialogue?
I did.
Okay. She did, Toast Ghost. Reveal number 1. Everybody give it up for reveal number 1.
It's like Twin Peaks. She's like, no.
Yeah.
The camera.
Yeah, the camera is going crazy mode.
I honestly was not expecting that twist, and I'm kind of confused how.
Yeah. Me too.
So were they just gaslighting her?
Who?
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
Because earlier there was the scene on the like porch, and then the dad starts talking to Soo Mi, and Soo Yeon is cut off.
This is deep. August, Twin Peaks is a ride. If you like David Lynch, Twin Peaks is like his magnum opus.
Oh yeah, right. This is where we're at. Got it.
I thought that was a giant fish.
Well, I mean, based on earlier in the movie. Yes. August. Original Wheat, one of the sisters wasn't real the whole time.
So did she hallucinate her? Oh. What's in the bag?
Mama, what's in that bag? Yeah, what we have seen of Soo Yeon has not been real.
My review of this is just going to be a link to the theme song from Sister Sister. Sister.
Never knew how much time it
It fits like too well.
Unfortunately, yeah.
We just post the lyrics.
Yeah, literally.
Shaking up the family tree.
True.
Which one was the not real sister?
Soo Yeon.
Okay, so she's like, I refuse to believe this.
Yes. That shot was.
That was a good shot.
Ooh.
Hello, Ego Productions. Sorry, Ego_Productions_mistakes _were _made.
It's going swell. We're having that I don't remember the instrument, but it's like we're pulling on the violin strings and we're spinning around. Ooh. Ooh. And it suddenly goes silent. Always a good sign. Always a good sign. She's looking up the Sister Sister lyrics right now. Oh. I mean, you don't have to pay that much attention, August. Soo Mi and Soo Yeon are the important ones to distinguish in your head. The dad has been named, but he's not really that important, so. Yeah, we got a trail of, mysterious red fluid running through the house. The birds did not have names. R.I.P. What would quantify as the straightest movie?
I already did a hall pass, so.
Well, I mean, she already made. Well, apparently dragging I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry isn't super kosher, but that was a pretty straight gay movie.
People got mad.
People got mad that you were dragging it. Yeah.
It's like, I'm sorry, it's only episode 3. I know what I was doing.
Still a really funny one.
I want to bring back straight men again. I made straight men watch Sex and the City 2 with no context. That's the one where they go to Abu Dhabi.
Oh my god, that's great.
That's the one where Miranda says, we're in Abu Dhabi and there's so much to do. Abu Dhabi do.
That's diabolical. Damn, your mom's really good at tying knots. Was she in the Navy? This is a lot. My apologies, Nebulous Mind. Have a good rest of your night.
Look up the ending on Wikipedia.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Leave a Letterboxd review anyway, though.
Yes. We need to spam Letterboxd with like 20 reviews of this.
Yeah, no, that is a good idea. But I'm scared of doing Disney movies, honestly.
Oh, yeah, because of the copyright.
Because I also want to make trans men watch Mulan, but the bad one. The live-action Mulan that nobody liked.
Welcome back, closet.
Don't go in there. What's in the Baggins?
Gwyneth Paltrow is in the bag.
There's this video that's like, it's like a Lord of the Rings parody, but it's like weed, and Bilbo's like, "What's in the Baggins? Smells hella good." And Gandalf is like, "Wings, dear Dilbo, the finest ever cooked." They're from that wing stop in Mordor. Yes, the ink, you know. Now, I could talk about Disney movies, like, as a small, like, little bit.
Yeah.
Oh! Got her.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, I forgot
Wait,
about
what
that.
were those fish hooks?
Yeah, they were like hooks. Ooh.
I mean, fairies watch the tooth. What do you mean, fairies? I found clowns. I want to make clowns watch something. Like the Insane Clown Posse movie.
Oh god. Big money hustlers.
Yeah.
/ rustlers.
Big Money Rustlers is better. They had a higher budget.
How do you know?
I watched both of them during quarantine on Bad Movie Night. Big Money Rustlers is better because they had a way higher budget. And the character names are really funny.
True, Richard B. The bird acting in this goes crazy. Joker. That's a good one.
What are the names of the characters in Big Money Rustlers? Big Baby Chip, Violent J as Big Baby Chips, Shaggy Two Dope as Sugar Wolf, Jamie Spaniolo as Raw Stank, Monoxide as Dusty Poot.
You'll see August. Your guess is as good as mine, girl. Dusty Poot.
Dusty Poot.
Monoxide as Dusty Poot.
That's what I really remember. I also remember there's a character called The Foot, and his whole thing is just he has a giant foot that he wheels around on a wheelchair, and he's like, I'm the foot, bitch.
That sounds like a great idea. You should reach out to the clowns immediately post haste.
I saw them live at Bonnaroo. It was the only act I got to see before it all got flooded.
Right. So true, Milo.
Dang, Lon, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's not how they're supposed to do it.
That sucks for real. They should have gave you a notification.
Well, you're here now. The movie's almost over. But you can hang out with us.
Shit has well and truly hit the fan.
You can hang out with us, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I totally missed Roger. Wherever you are in the chat, you donated $5. Thank you, Roger.
I'm glad to hear that, Snowy. Bloody hand. You're right, Lot. The butler did commit the murder. Kind of.
You're thinking of, No ink, Lot just showed up.
August, it was a doll, yeah. Yes. Toast goes. Oh, who's that at the door? Ooh. Shock sting. Oh. Oh. Gasp shock.
No. I'm loving this. Oh.
Watching the confusion on your face. Oh my god, it's
Wait.
perfect.
So was this really a tale of one sister?
The fact that we're still unclear, and by we I mean
How many sisters?
2.
But the implication is that she's one sister.
I'll get into it. I'll try.
Or did she kill her sister?
I'll try to give the cliff notes.
None of this would have happened if she'd just taken her Zolo.
If she'd taken her normal pills.
It just looks like aspirin.
Tale of 2003 Sisters 2.
Too fast, too furious, too fury.
A tale of 2 sister, 2 fast, and 2 furious.
There was a Tom and Jerry movie called Tom and Jerry, the Fast and the
Furious.
People keep asking me to make furries watch something. I'm thinking it would have to be Alpha and Omega. The shitty wolf movie. Go to sleep. Stop. Why did it always default to this?
Why does it keep defaulting to Amelia?
It's because I had to search it so many times
Oh my
while making
God.
that video. Feet.
We're back to the foot
It's a
shot.
very Tarantino-esque shot.
Yeah.
If there were no shoes.
Sumelia Perez. Unbelievable. I mean, I think the foot fetishists would prefer the feet. Well, I don't know. I can't speak for the foot fetishists.
Yeah. Like, even conceptually, I'm not really. Everyone has feet. Just look at your own feet if you got such a fetish. Why do you need someone else's foot for that?
Why have sex when you can just jerk off?
With your feet.
Yes, we're 2 twists in.
I unfortunately know someone from high school who admitted to me once in college that his first sexual experience was a foot job.
Oh.
And I never knew how to respond to that information.
That seems correct.
And he was like someone I was friends with for like years, and I was like, funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What if you have a foot fetish and you have no feet?
Oh, you're right.
You bring up an excellent point, August.
You're right. There's at least one.
I agree. You should make furries watch the Mike Myers Cat in the Hat.
That's also such a good idea.
Peak cinema.
I want to do a video on that movie so bad, just in general.
It has burned itself into my mind.
It's unforgettable.
For better or for worse.
The dirty hoe.
Dirty hoe. Like at Universal Studios.
The scene where he gets like hit in the dick with a baseball bat, and it cuts to like him in a dress on a swing.
With a pony in the background.
Like, that movie was not appropriate for kids, but as an adult, if they had marketed that movie as like a parody of Cat in the Hat, like an adult parody,
it would be like post-ironic,
Yeah.
like classic.
But the fact that it was marketed to kids is kind of...
It's kind of wild.
It made me a freak.
Dang, fellas, it's a little cold in here.
Chilly. Winter is coming. You ever watch a movie that's like, when you're like, this is the wrong season to watch this? Like if it's like the dead of winter and you watch like a hot summer movie, or vice versa. Cold movies are best watched in the winter, and hot movies are best watched in the summer.
Yeah.
For the best 4D experience. Asexuals watch The Love Guru.
Please don't. August, I'm vetoing this one.
No, The Love Guru is great. He's got that scene where he's like, this was my guru. His name was Tuggin Maputa. The movie has so many dick jokes. It's like absurd. The scene where he has elephants fuck each other on a hockey rink.
It sounds great.
I watched that movie, rewatched it like 2 years ago, and I like blocked a lot of it out already.
Oh yeah, you had to do it for like what? The Razzies?
The Razzies, yeah.
Right.
Ew.
The slime.
Is the closet giving birth? Milo, for answers, watch The Love Guru.
Yeah. Evasive wholeheartedly endorses The Love Guru.
Yeah, John Oliver's in it. Was a character named Dick Pants.
Oh my god, right.
That's the best part of the movie.
Well, because it's a ghost. Toast ghost.
There's a ghost in my mattress.
There's a ghost in my closet.
There's a snake in my boot.
There's a ghost in the closet. She needs to come out. I'll give a bite-sized, easy to consume, easy to digest summary once we're done. Yes, this part is important, so. Shout out to Haunted House's original beat.
Oh. So she was traumatized because her mom
Killed
herself in her closet, and then the body fell on top of her?
Yeah, the body fell on top of Soo-yeon. Okay? Right. And the not yet the stepmom, is here in the building, presently. And that's all I'll say for now. This is kind of a cunty turtleneck, though.
Oh. Yeah, I can see how the whole... It's one of those movies where, like, once you know how it ends,
the whole thing starts to click.
Changes.
Yeah.
The context of everything. It's like a Walter White situation. Walter White, Kristen Ritter situation. Tell her.
I can think of a few things. Yes, August.
Yeah, she saw her trap and then left. Did not help her.
Yes.
So that's how she died.
She died by suffocating under her mom's corpse.
That's horrible.
In the closet. In that closet, yes.
The moral of the story is...
Don't be terminally ill. You might have to have a live-in nurse who's a huge fucking cunt. Yeah, they did Fuelsheim. But they kept... Okay. Alright. So, well, first, this cinema. Absolute cinema. So they kept the closet, but they locked it in a room, and they locked it in a room and like nailed the door shut, right? The dad nailed the door shut so that Sumi wouldn't have an episode about it. But evidently that didn't really work out because, you know, she was kind of splitting for the whole movie. And the dad was making phone calls throughout to an unknown person who turned out to be the stepmom because she came at the end of the movie. And then she died by the ghost. So...
Alright, I'm gonna read y'all's reviews.
Yeah.
Nebulous was just said trauma porn 0 stars.
There was a Lars about and the real girl, but it's about 2 Korean sisters.
Yeah, Ramona said Lars and the real girl, but it's about 2 Korean sisters.
There's a really great review in the popular reviews section that's like, yeah, I too was in the closet for 17 years. And it's like, oh my god.
Snowy said, don't you just hate it when you have an allergic reaction, demon possession at family dinner?
True.
Squid said, only thing scarier in this movie was
Sooyoung's
Sooyoung's Bob. You're so right. I just posted the lyrics to Sister Sister.
Which is iconic.
What was your...
My review... Well, it was really a spoiler for what was immediately happening, which was like... the fact that Sooyoung was a ghost the whole time. It was just it's the like I got
oh yeah. You said, my dealer got some straight gas. The strain is called A Tale of Two Sisters. You'll be zonked out of your gourd. Me, yeah, whatever, I don't feel shit. 1 hour later, dude, I swear I just saw a girl under the sink. My sister Sooyoung pacing, our stepmother is lying to us. Two Sisters would be like the name of a strain.
Yeah.
I forget where it was, some post, but it was like made up weed strains, and my favorite one was Paul's green grass.
Oh my god. There was like a TikTok of made up strains, and like Ro Ramden was in it. It's such a good video.
What do I have to do to get a strain named after me? Just Evasive OG. I don't know, I like Paul's green grass.
Paul's green grass is a good one.
Ramona says, I'm heading out to a Wednesday watch party, but it's Sunday. No, nothing for that. Okay, well, my review, tummy hurt.
Truly.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Like, this would be different watching it a second time with knowing the context.
Yeah. Well, like, because I watched it the first time and I was like, oh, this kind of sucks. Like, ew, I don't get what happened. And then I watched it, like, fucking, like, 10 years later.
And you're like, oh, I was just 14.
Enlightened.
August said it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. No, it was pretty much awful the entire time.
Right.
Jordan said the stepmom was serving till the end when she took the food away. Anne said, I watched the English remake of this on New Year's Eve 2010, so this is some nice closure. The Spanish subtitles Internet Archive were crazy, by the way. Okay, what
was up with the Spanish
What was up with the Spanish subtitles? Brett said, I can think of 2 things wrong with that title. Is it that... Wait, what are the 2 things?
Well, there was 2 sisters, and, well, technically there was only 1.
Well, there was 2, but
But...
there was also only 1.
Yeah. It's a little complicated.
Was there a Spanish watch party of this film? I'm seeing like 3 Spanish language reviews next to ours. I think they just like Korean stuff and... Actually, no, that's not true. The accents weren't formatted correctly.
Awesome.
Kudelia said, all I know is I'm never living in a place where there's a gap under the kitchen cabinets. Well, it's not so bad if you just store, like, cat food down there.
It's not so bad if you don't...
Just put
if
something
you don't
down
let... there. If you don't let some girl die.
Yeah. Every time the dad showed up, his bad hair dye job absolutely took me out. That's what Ren's review. Original Wheat said, A Tale of Two Sisters, but no sisters. Original Wheat, is your profile picture just an office chair?
That's
sitting in
awesome.
a parking lot?
That rips.
Original Wheat, what is the context of your profile picture on Letterboxd?
The world wants to know.
And by the world, I mean us.
Yeah.
Where did I put my... Oh, there we go. You can give the AirPod
Okay.
back. Unless you have any, you want to show them a YouTube video?
No, I think it speaks for itself.
What is in my right? What is in the Watch Next Internet Archive? Mango, horror anthology comics, Shikaku, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, 1980, Nosferatu, King of the Hill TV series,
Sisters, 1972, with a fetus as the thumbnail.
Episode 62. That looks like an obscure podcast. Horror Express, Short Ghost and Horror Collection 012.
And 015.
Original Wheat said I found it in the trash. So that's... But why'd you make it your profile picture?
I mean... It's an icon.
By the way, everyone follow Jude on Letterboxd.
Yes.
You just left a review.
Yes, I just left a review.
You just left a review. Abe said, like some other horror films I've seen before this one, it starts off simple and then goes into a completely deranged territory. By the end of the film, it'll feel like someone you love has been killed right in front of you, as it did to me. One moment you're laughing, but then you're horrified when it's all over. You're on the verge of tears or just breaking down and crying. I gotta say, international horror cinema is where it's at.
True.
Spoken like a true film student. I know that Abe is a regular. Abe is a film student. And I am a professor.
You're an NYU film school graduate.
Film school graduate.
Sucker.
I gotta make a video at some point where I like tell my NYU film school stories, because I have so many. I had one teacher who got lazy halfway through the semester and just had us go to her house for classes.
Oh, work.
I had
Yes, Toast Ghost.
I was there during the reign of Dean Green. When she sent that, during quarantine, she famously sent him an email to everyone. This was saying, sorry, we're not giving you tuition back. And then she attached a video of herself dancing to Losing My Religion. It's iconic.
I am obsessed.
I can't play it on the stream because it's got the song in it, but if you just look up NYU Dean dancing, yeah, see, look, NYU responds to tuition refund request with dance video. This was during quarantine. The original video has been like taken down, but it's like been re-uploaded a bunch.
Of course, it's been re-uploaded.
I was in this comedy team and we did like a parody video of it. But you just have to. Some people with some other edits.
My boy by Sister Night.
I had a friend who had like a Twitter account where she like kept putting it to different songs, but it got taken down.
Also, Fuel Shy. You can be in any number of these streams, but you also have to be in debt. Then you'll be a film student.
This is the clip.
I'm crazy about it.
You know what? I'm just gonna play without sound.
Yes, please. The world needs to see Dean Green dancing video.
She just retired. Sad day.
Sad day for all the NYU.
Sad day for NYU. That was like the perfect ending for my like time at NYU. It was like, yeah, this makes sense that this would happen. All right, y'all, watch this.
Check this shit out. We got some fire for you today.
NYU Dean Green. Yeah, if you just look up her name, this is what comes up.
What a legacy.
I don't know who Maddie is, but she But this was the dean of my film school. I'm not turning the sound on, but you can, if you know the song. Oh wait, I love the face she made at the beginning. It was like, this was in the same email where she told us we weren't getting our tuition back for that semester. Which didn't matter that much to me because I was like pretty much graduated anyway, so I like, didn't really have a lot to get refunded.
But she's just like, sucks. Here's REM losing my religion.
Yeah, and her email was like, in these dark times, I always like to listen to songs that make me happy. And I'm going to share one with you. She was like this quirky old lady. She was just like this.
I can tell she's quirky based on...
She would do like Dean Green, like chat with Dean Green, and then it would be her like in the lobby of the building with like some pizza and her being like, hello students, hello, hi. What are you working on?
You cannot trust.
That sounds so interesting. Yes. It was her way to like connect with students.
Do not trust people like this.
Most of her job was bragging about NYU film students who had graduated like 30 years ago.
Oh my God.
Like, we are so proud of our graduate Martin Scorsese.
30 years ago.
Or 50 years ago.
50 years ago.
We are so proud of Chris Columbus. We are so proud of... There's others, I forget. We're so proud of Spike Lee, our professor, Spike Lee, who works here, by the way. I saw Spike Lee in an elevator once.
Right.
He was barely ever at NYU. He taught like one class a week. And it was a master's course. And I was an undergrad, so I never got to meet him.
She's eating corked up white lady with no sauce.
Yeah,
True.
look up the video. It was a real relic of a quarantine. And at NYU, it was like... I mean, it was really funny to me. I imagine it'd be a lot more infuriating to people who were, like, freshmen.
Oh, yeah.
But I was not. I was graduating.
I mean, yeah, as a student, that seems so, like, I don't know, patronizing.
The perfect time. I love shitting on NYU. Wait, let me find the email.
Oh my God.
Where is it? I'm gonna find the actual email that she attached that to.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, this was a Business Insider
oh my
article.
God. In it, she explains that she doesn't have the authority to refund people, basically.
Oh, that article has Ella Yerman's dead name on it.
Thank you, Business Insider.
I did not
Very
know Ella
cool.
Yerman's dead name until I saw that article.
That's awesome. Thanks, Business Insider.
Where's the original email? Okay. Having to switch to remote learning in the midst of a global pandemic in 2 weeks is not revenue making in the slightest. This, in fact, has costing the school and the university millions more, as they have turned immediately to help students move or return and to prepare faculty, staff for unexpected new duties. As such, we will not be providing a refund. And then something about the song, it's about losing control. Anyway, my other laptop just ran out of battery, so perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, I wish I had the full email, but I feel like NYU's over time tried to bury it.
I mean, of course, it's tried to bury the dance, but that didn't stick.
I'm gonna try to find it again. I really wanna. The original email, I remember because I got the email too, but I don't remember, like, I never saved it.
That's so unfortunate.
Is this it? Get out of the way. I'm trying to read an old article. Stop. The video was misunderstood, Dean says. What I meant to demonstrate is my certainty that even with the unprecedented hardship of social distancing and remote classes, it is still possible for the Tisch community to make art together, and that all the artists in our school will find ways to remain closely connected even as circumstances challenge us. I regret if my email left the reasons for my dancing misunderstood.
We can stay closely connected in debt.
Hey, I still owe them. I still owe like $11,000 in student loans.
Oh my god.
I'm working my way through it though. It used to be worse.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly but surely.
That's good.
There she was. There she is. She said, "It's a great song that helps me to keep dancing. And one day in person, I want to dance again with all of you. Is that just a dream? Well, it's one I will keep dreaming." In hindsight, that's even worse.
Yeah. Although I will...
I forgot about this. Rachel Bloom said, Rachel Bloom, a Tisch alumni, said, also had harsh words for the video. "As an alumni, I am ashamed to say this is my alma mater. Stop buying up real estate and start treating your students and parents with more respect and empathy."
You left out this bit. "I regret if my email left the reasons for my dancing misunderstood. Although I will note that I have also received many positive acknowledgments."
Again, just all the more reason why I want to make a video about my NYU experience, because there's so many stories. This has Ella Yerman's dead name on it too. These old articles. I'm glad like the people that I know, like personally, were never published. I guess I do know some people who were published. That sucks though. If you have your dead name on an old article, it just lives there. No, we are watching Waterworld next week.
No, Waterworld.
Because sometimes on my streams we watch bad movies. And Waterworld is a special case. I've never actually seen it myself, but I know its reputation. Can't you submit a dance as payment? No, we couldn't.
Sad.
That's not how art school works. They only take cold hard cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, look up the original. I had a friend who ran a Twitter account that was called Dean Green Dances, where she kept like my favorite one was where she had it set to "Bitch Better Have My Money" by Rihanna. That song like fit. It like matched it perfectly too. I remember.
That's awesome.
It was like it was the same beat and everything. Which version? There's only one version of Waterworld, or do you mean like?
Is there like an extended version?
I know it's probably gonna be a slog, but that's part of the point of these streams. You hang out. Anyway, that was our stream. Do you have anything you wanna say?
Nope.
Check out 50 Shades 3.
You should check out 50 Shades 3 when that comes out. It's a good one.
Yeah, which that one actually I can get out sooner because I don't have to do a backstory for it.
Yeah, the backstory for 2 and 3 are practically the same, since they were filmed, like, back-to-back.
Yeah. You have to take, like, it takes you a little while to get back home, right?
Yeah.
But you don't have to be, like, up early.
I do not have to be up early.
Cool.
I am a night owl. I
don't either, but I have a lot of work to do the next... I really gotta get this next video done. Alright. Ink, that was your first stream. Well, welcome to the party.
Yeah.
I do this every Sunday, and now I also stream video games now at least once a week. I might bump that up to 2. So I'm gonna become a real streamer, just like Kaisenat, iShowSpeed, who's another streamer? Who's a famous streamer?
Evasive fake streaming fan only knows 2 streamers.
Who's a
fake stream head?
Duke Dennis?
Who the fuck is Duke Dennis?
I don't know. I might have just made that name up. No. I want to be like the streamers who bring in all the money. Evasive makes trans men watch the King of the Hill testosterone episode. Which one is that? Ninja. Yeah, maybe like a big ninja.
I can't believe neither of us thought about Tyler Ninja Blevins.
Well, who cares about him anymore?
Yeah, really.
His reign has ended.
I mean, I'm sure he still brings in some viewership.
Kai Cenat, Skibbity Toilet, I Show Speed, Stream Extravaganza.
Hassan, I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna end this stream by listing off some of the top streamers.
Yeah, let's.
And I'm gonna keep listing them off until I hit end. List of most followed Twitch channels. Alright. Who?
What?
Oh, Ninja's still one of the most followed. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be just like Ninja, Kai Cenat,
XQC.
XQC.
Pokimane.
I don't know a lot of these people actually.
Me neither. Tommy in it.
Tommy in it.
Right.
I'm gonna be just like Aiden Ross. Just like
Dream.
Dream, Amaranth, Moist Critical,
Man, I know, like, yeah, two of these people.
Well, who is Duke Dent? That's a name, though, right? Who's Duke Dennis? I said that name.
He's an American civil rights
No, that's
activist.
Dave Dennis.
Okay, well, there is no Duke Dennis. There is no Easter Bunny.
Dude, if there's no... That'd be like a great porn star name. Duke Dennis.
True.
Alright, well, I don't know what I was thinking, but,
Could be like 5 minutes.
thank y'all. I'm gonna be a real streamer just like Coco Melon.
And Mr. Beast.
And Mr. Beast.
And T-Series.
And
Still.
PewDiePie.
Ugh.
Ed Sheeran.
Right.